Hey my darling divas, Terry J coming to you from Dime Store DsDTV. Today I want to do a demo and a review on Real Techniques. I didn't say the packaging. It's the complete, I don't know, it's the Beauty Perfecting Sponge. I wish I could, I'll annotate the name, okay? And leave all the info down in the bar. But I got naked face, okay? And I've got my foundation on the back of my hand. I want to show y'all how this works. And I also am curious myself about a new blend with my L'Oreal. So I'm going to go ahead and scooch in as close as I can. And hopefully you can see really well what's going on. I hate doing foundation videos. I hate naked face. But we gotta do this, right? Okay, I'm just gonna dab the foundation all over in sections because the fan's going right now. And I don't want it to set up too quickly. I'm gonna use the flat end of the sponge because that's the way I've seen it demoed a lot. And I'm just gonna apply this. I'm gonna pounce this over one side of my face to begin with. I really like working in sections using this Rimmel Clean Finish foundation. It seems to set up really quickly. So now we just put a little bit up here, running down there. And my sponge is very damp. It was much smaller than this when it was dry. And across my nose where I have a lot of obvious redness. Maybe use the pointed side for around the nose. I am not real experienced with the Beauty Blender. Especially one so closely duped as this one is to the actual real deal. Now I've had some dupes that you know, that just weren't even close in texture really. They're more like just real rubbery, you know, like cosmetic wedge type blenders. But now I'll use the pointy side on over here. I've heard nothing but good about this, you know, and I'm such a foundation brush user, you know, and I love my Real Techniques expert face brushes, and my see, I can actually dip the sponge directly into the product too. I'm such a fan of my Real Techniques brushes that I haven't really played with the sponge. So I wanted to show you how it all applies. You know, I feel like it is more airbrushed and flawless in application than it would be if I brushed it on. I must say right away that I do love the way I feel I'm getting a really evenly distributed layer of this foundation, and I look ghostly white. That's flashback from my camera lighting. Heavens to Murgatroyd, but you can see that it's matching my skin. It just looks ghostly white. I'm usually pretty colorful when I come on camera, but this is buildable foundation, so I have a little bit of pigmentation on my cheeks that I don't like, so I'll go over those areas again, go over my brow bone a little bit a second time. It seems to be doing a really good job even of you know, building this foundation. The Rimmel foundation, although it's lovely and has a fantastic wear time, can be a little tricky to work with. And so I thought that, you know, be a great opportunity to you know, give this sponge a workout. You know, really see what it does with a rather difficult but very budget friendly foundation. I like to put foundation on my eyelids. My mother used to tell me, don't put foundation on your eyelids. Well, I was on to priming my eyes before it was popular. Before it was, I said, my eyeshadows go on better if I put foundation on my eyes, Mom. She said, well, you're not supposed to put foundation on your eyelids, she said. Well, a lot of us do. A lot of us do. Or concealer, or, you know, something of the like. I tend to put foundation and in addition to priming. Okay, but you know what? I really, really, really like the finish of this, and I don't know how well you can see over camera. I mean, I just look like, on camera, I look like a ghost right now. But I really, really like how this applied. I do. I must say, I'm holding the mirror up in a different light so that I can see. I do like this sponge a lot. I'm immediately going to go wash it out so that I can use it again next time. Yeah, Real Techniques, Sam Chapman, good job again. Good job. You know, as much as I love my brushes, this thing is just bomb. It's bomb. It doesn't seem to absorb a lot of product. It's obviously dirty now, but it does have this flat side, which for some reason has a munch out of it. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, it really, really, really does a nice job. And like I said, I've never had a real beauty blender. I would not spend $20 on a piece of foam sponge. I think that is an absurd ripoff. How about you? It does apply beautifully. I guess I can't knock the product. I just think that for what it is, it's a ridiculous price. Now, this was $6 on iHerb, okay? Now, I would buy one of these at $6 every other month, okay? But not a beauty blender at $20 each. That's just, to me, crazy. For just a sponge for applying foundation. I really, really like this. And I'm going to let you out of this video. It's been quite long enough, but God bless you, divas. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.